What's up guys, Bob here. Welcome back to another video covering characters from the August 2021 patch for Dragon Ball FighterZ. And if you remember the tone of my voice for Super Saiyan Vegeta, you might know that Blue Vegeta has actually gotten quite a bit better. Yeah, actually quite a bit. If I'm being honest, yeah, I do think Blue Vegeta now, at this point in time, is actually substantially better than, well, not substantially so, but it's definitely better than Super Saiyan Vegeta. At least as a point character. As an anchor, there's a little bit more of a case to be made about Blue Vegeta being a maybe better, but not quite there. We'll get to it though. So, let me just go ahead and show you what the master patch notes look like. It's a couple of things actually. There's some decent stuff here. We'll cover more as we get to it, but as a quick fun little note, a lot of the changes to standing normals that Vegeta got also apply to Blue Vegeta. And more so. Oh, definitely more so. So that's kind of cool. That means that they still acknowledge that, yeah, they are two different slots, but they are still the same characters. So, kind of cool. So, let us go ahead and take this from the top. This is going to be a fucking ride because this character already received all the buffs in the world back last year in August. So, what can I possibly introduce this time around, huh? Some stuff. So first thing, standing light attack follow-up 2. Sped up the attack startup and increase distance move during the attack. I want you to note that second part, because if you look at the second part of the auto combo, yeah, it goes a good amount farther. I don't know why. I don't know why this specific buff was introduced. Like, yeah, a damage buff is, or a range buff is kind of cool. Sped up the attack startup too, but it's like, why so deep into an auto combo? That's what I want to know. Like, it's not bad. This is definitely a decent change, but for like consistency with matching auto combo against an aerial opponent, but like, got me. It's something. Standing medium attack, increased distance move during the attack. You might remember this from Super Saiyan Vegeta. It is the same thing. Does not hit a round start. Hits if you walk a little bit forward, just a smidge. But that is completely overshadowed. But this is a nice change, by the way. Covering the medium attack, but this is completely 100% overshadowed by the next buff though. Standing heavy attack, enlarge the move's hitbox, increases attack active frames, increase recovery. Increase recovery, I assume means that it takes longer to recover out of it. That's usually what the verbiage means. But I want you to look at standing heavy. Round start, that's kind of cool. How much farther can we go? Oh, how much farther can we go on that? Yeah. Full character space back? Yeah. It's... this is substantial. This is very fucking substantial. Also, yeah, there's not much area difference between the tip range and the close-up range. It's like 14 frames and 14 there. That's at 18. 15. 18 a tip. Yeah, that's, that's something, alright. Holy crap. So yeah, standing heavy is now the entire fucking screen, or at least like if you're within mid range, yeah, you're gonna get smacked. So, wow, yeah, Vegeta has a bit of a problem with the T-Rex limbs, where it's like, yeah, you have buttons, but like, do you really though? Do you really compared to this or this or this or this or even this? But now that's no longer an issue, so yeah, you have something to actually kind of compete, so that is really nice. I'm gonna say it, this is probably the most essential buff for any Vegeta I've seen yet. I haven't looked at base Vegeta, and I don't use base Vegeta, so I can't give any exact approximations about the character, but hey, it's something. I guess also on that note, I should mention that I have dabbled with Blue Vegeta a lot. I've never played him online directly outside of like opening week of this game, so that's something. But hey, I do like this character a lot, and I do have some residual knowledge from just fucking with him over the years, so I hope what I'm saying can hold some weight, you know what I mean? Alright, crouching heavy attack, just distance move during the attack. Again, I'm pretty sure this is made to go more forward, and maybe there's more hitboxes somewhere on this move I'm unaware of. I don't know. But it's something. Again, another one of the changes that Super Saiyan Vegeta got. Jumping medium attack, adjusted both the hitbox and hurtbox, increased active frames. Again, it's the exact same buff that regular Vegeta got, or Super Saiyan Vegeta got, so that's kind of cool. Basically means that because the duration of the hitbox is extended, so you can hit this from some nice angles now and it won't miss. So hey, that's kind of cool. I imagine this, maybe this was made for cross-ups. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Let me try from here. Yeah, not from there. Maybe a little bit closer. Yeah, that actually, no. Whoa, actually it does help is cross-up game a little bit. Okay, super dash kick, follow up to light heavy, reduced lane recovery. I'll be honest, I've been fucking with this. I don't know what this actually means. Like, okay, obviously I know what reduced lane recovery means. It means that it recovers faster when you do it. But like, it's already pretty fast by itself. -4. I think this might have been -5 before. Maybe. But hey, it's something. I think this does specifically refer to the light and heavy version, not like all of them. And I know super dash kick follow up 2 should be the last kick. But like, I genuinely cannot see. I don't know. Am I high here? Like, I feel like this isn't like anything crazy and should just affect frame data, but it doesn't even feel like it changes that much frame data. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give you a 3. Extended the move's hitbox downward. This is a bit of a doozy. Okay. Right, so obviously this is the command grabs, right? So, does increase the hitbox downwards, but does not catch crouchers. I think what this might mean is it refers to catching like smaller characters, cause I mean, I imagine that would be the issue. Honestly, this game, this fucking command grab is supposed to be like the centerfold of Blue Vegeta's game, but it's like it's so always been so universally bad. But like, this does actually change a little bit. If your opponent's actually standing, then that would probably be meant to hit. But let me actually check something really fast. Okay, I had to bring one of the rats in here to test this out. Okay, so I'm gonna have him just stand. I imagine this might be the change. It's probably meant to actually hit GT Goku. Now, again, I have never actually used Blue Vegeta online, but I could imagine that with the game, with his original hitbox, it probably had a nightmare every time trying to catch standing short opponents. I can kind of imagine that being the case because like crouching opponents, it's like essentially, if like Goku Black crouches, he is essentially at GT Goku's height, and that whiffed. So yeah, so I imagine this might be the overriding idea, just hitting actual small characters, which is good, which is really good because tiny characters tend to have a tendency to outclass the taller characters by a wide margin, or at least that was the case before Season 3. Thank you, Fuzzy's being gone from the game finally. But that's about the extent I can think of. The medium version apparently did have a range buff, adjusted this is moved during the ground version. Kinda cool. Now, if you do couple this, however, with the prior buff that it got where it recovered super fucking fast, you can almost use it as like a movement option. Like, check it out. All these scales, am I right? Am I right, lads? But anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, one thing I kind of wish that the command grabs did actually do, and this might be a me thing, I kind of wish it'd be super dash. Like, I feel like that would be like the big coup de grace for like really driving home like how good this move could be. Let me show you. Wait, since when? Since when the hell does that work? What? Okay, I'm pretty sure it wasn't the case before. Maybe I missed something. I always thought the anti-super dash option was just Big Bang Attack. Okay, I missed something then.
You can probably tell that, yeah, I have indeed not tried this character online, and I'm quickly regretting this decision for the sake of this video.
But yeah, my overall idea is still the same. I wish you could use this as like a way to like actually traverse the screen. I mean, you probably can. I mean, if it does actually beat Super Dash, then that's probably pretty good. Probably. So, Big Bang Attack. This got a pretty good change. Increase hit stop on block and increase block stun. These mean the same thing. Maybe it was a change. A buff so good they had to list it twice, apparently. So, Big Bang Attack. What are we dealing with here? That's +3. Big Bang Attack is plus on block now, boys. So, mid-screen, you're not going to get much out of this, considering the fact that you are left at a pretty substantial difference. I mean, you could probably frame trap and, like, stand heavy, which is kind of cool. But where I see the potential for this is in the corner, where there's not nearly as much distance gained. So I see Blue Vegeta potentially going the way of, you know, Ramlethal and Guilty Gear right now. Consider the fact that, remember, standing medium had its range increased. You are +3, so theoretically you could high crush jabs with 2M, possibly. That's my thought process anyway. But yeah, +3, you could do a lot with +3 frames. Like +2 for Gogeta is like the world's your oyster. +3 for Blue Vegeta, oh boy, that's gonna be fun right there. But yeah, outside of that, like I mostly see this being a good thing. Like in the corner, if you're pressing with a block string. Like I see this being like the big reset tool. Now you can reflect, I'm pretty sure, Big Bang Attack and it does some fuck thing to the hitbox. Let me actually test this. Yeah, you can reflect out of it and it will leave you like -23, but I mean if they don't with like a assist, I mean that's gonna fucking suck for them. Yeah, that's some food for thought for you. Otherwise, I don't see any use for this whatsoever, cause like yeah, full screen, like that's good, but like you can already jail into and be like +1 with this anyway, so it doesn't really, or +3. Yeah, this is the same frame advantage. Like, what the fuck? This doesn't do anything for you. So that's my only thought process, really. Unless like maybe you do approaching from a different angle. No, I don't see much coming of that. Okay, so point version is pretty good now. You got some good shit to work with. Now, what about the weak stuff? You know, where Super Saiyan Vegeta is godlike on back and okay up close, or on point, that's what I mean to say, sorry. Blue Vegeta is pretty good up close and or godlike sometimes, depending on the player, and kind of shits on back. You know the reason. It's Big Bang Attack and the B assist, which is horseshit, and the C assist, which is even more horseshit. But don't worry, these have been addressed a little bit. Well, let's start with the A assist. Why not? So, A assist, increase hit stop on block and increase block stun. God, these literally mean the same thing. Arc assist, come the fuck on. But yeah, you read that right. It does more block stun. Because that was the big issue with Big Bang Attack, am I right? It's not the fact that this takes literally over a second to come out and you're never going to time this with anything. 6M confirm into this? No. The combo confirm into this? No. No. You don't do anything with this outside of it just being like, it's a neutral tool through and through. It's a scare tactic. That's literally it. It's a scare tactic that can shut out Super Dash, and that's it. So, yeah, it's whatever. I don't care. I don't think any of you care. So let's get to the reason you're probably interested in this. B assist. The unfortunately already better option for Blue Vegeta because holy shit, the Big Bang Attack is so terrible. I'm just saying, it really should have been like the first follow-up medium version of the brackets. Like, just doing the flying kicks. It really should have been this part. Like, give him a Wolfang assist. Come on, just arc assist. Why? Sorry, I'm ranting. Anyway. B assist, sped up the attack startup and increase the distance moved during the attack. Yeah, it's got a range buff. Well, it's already a big improvement. It didn't even hit round start before. How far does it go? Quite a bit of distance, actually. Like a full character distance away out of round start, it'll pretty much hit. Like, yeah, that hit late too. Let me actually see how much that does when it hits late. 29. Yeah. 29. And again, it's also been set up, so it's now 20 frame. What is with the... I love these B assists that have been buffed, so that way they're now just 20 frame startup universally. This was the case with B assist for Cell and B assist for Vegeta. And now we have B assist for Blue Vegeta. So... Cell really got his DNA from somewhere, am I right, boys? But yeah, this is really pretty cool. Now, I don't think this is I think this might have been a phantom change. I could be wrong, but the launch angle is so much different than I remember it being. Like, dude, this is like just straight up like fucking Jiren's uppercut super now. Holy shit, dude. Like, I remember this being like just a small knockback or pop-up before, and it was kind of difficult to hit confirm. This is huge. Like, holy shit. Like, this is so easy to just hit confirm down into whatever. So, yeah, I think this one... I don't know if this was changed like in an earlier patch under my nose from January to now, but like this is That's a good fucking hitbox. It gives you so many plus frames. 75. Yeah, that's good. I'm getting not counting tech roll, but dude, that's good. And a C assist. The unfortunate C assist that really should have been his A or B assist. But hey, I can't be picky, I guess. I'll take what I can fucking get with this character. God damn it. So the C assist, it's like 2 of the reps of. Oh, that's not it. It is 2 of the reps of the Rekka. Again, that should have been a different part of his structure. Yeah, give him a Tatsu assist. That would have been fucking sick. Anyway, sorry. So, sped up the attack startup frames, increase hit stop for the second hit, and adjusts the hurt box before the attack. 2 of those you can probably already decipher. One of them's a little more wordy. So, sped up the attack startup. Obviously, that's pretty self-evident. 35, which is actually a lot better now. I remember this being like low mid 40s before, and 35 frames is easier to hit confirm with. Like, at the very least, I can do 6M and potentially hit confirm into this. Maybe if I'm really on the point, but yeah, I can like press them at the same time. Press 6M and then press assist like right during connect. Yeah. That's good. That's really good. I appreciate that at the very least. Next big change, increase hit stop for the second attack. So hit stop seems to be just general universal, like stun of some kind. So this gives you more frame advantage. 153, which is probably like more like 109 you see down there. But yeah, this gives you. Oh god, let's just start charging when the hit lands. Yeah, you can build almost a full bar key just on that alone. That's really good. So that's something. I'm not gonna say no. Actually, you know, I wonder about something. I don't know why you'd ever want to use that, but hey, that's kind of funny. And just under her box before the attack, obviously, it's pretty easy to see he disappears way faster, making him way less susceptible to being happy birthday. Pretty cool. So yeah, that actually makes it a fairly decent assist. Now, yeah, it doesn't track vertically. That would have been a little bit nice. Actually, maybe that would have been a little bit nuts because of the fact that it also had a hit stun increase. So, I don't know. That's just me personally. I think if you have to use a C assist, this is not terrible. 35 frame startup, 153 frame advantage, which is, if you do the math, 60 frames in 1 second, 2.5 seconds to just do whatever the fuck you want after this lands until they recover and they can do actions again. So it's good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna say at this juncture, universally, you probably just want to utilize the B assist, like from front to back, because at this point in time, like, it gives you way more reward. It's way faster. It is essentially literally just Bardock's Lariat in terms of its speed and range. And it gives you way more advantage too. Like, Bardock's Lariat keeps him standing. This launches him fucking upwards, and that's really nice. Whereas Big Bang Attack, I mean, it gives you like, it gives you from now until the end of time to hit confirm into it, which is good, but like, it's still like over a second to land, so that's not good. It very much feels like a remnant of Extreme Butoden on the 3DS, where like you do an assist, but it takes like 10 seconds for it to fire off, which is obnoxious. It feels like that. It really truly does. And that's not conducive to this game's actual flow and speed, if you catch my drift. So that sucks. But on point, like, he's actually way better now. Like, this coupled with the Ki Blast buffs he already got before, you know, the one where like he can just hit confirm so much shit. Like, if I can give an example, like, do this. There we go. Close enough. I'll fucking take it. Why not? But yeah, like, these buffs by themselves increase the frame data of stuff he's already had, as well as some distance. Coupled with the neutral buffs he already had before, where he can literally cancel Ki Blast into anything. Like, he can cancel into Niagara Pummel, he can cancel into Gallic Gun, he can cancel the Final Flash freely, he can cancel into fucking Big Bang Attack, so it's just a wall of projectiles and annoyance. This is really good, as well as, you know, whenever he got this buff, which beats Super Dash now. I must have missed that one, shit, okay. But all these things, like, just condense Blue Vegeta into being a character that, like, yeah, you can say comfortably that Blue Vegeta is a viable pick now. Like, Probably still not Blue Goku. It's gonna be hard to top Blue Goku if you're a blue character, honestly. Like maybe outside Gogeta right now or Vegito. But that's sick. That's really cool. So I'm looking forward to this character. Honestly, if I wasn't still invested currently in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I would probably run this team again of, you know, Gohan, Trunks, and Blue Vegeta. And let me show you why I have this team set the way it is right now. Clunk. That's why. And so that way you can DHC Gohan in, so he starts level 1, and he can immediately just start applying pressure at like plus something. Let me double check the number. Plus 10 actually. That's pretty good. But yeah, that's roughly why I run this team. Because Blue Vegeta does offer DHC synergy not only to Gohan but also into Spirit Bomb. So you can work him now. Like if I tagged it to Gohan, I can now comfortably run Blue Vegeta's B assist for heavy kicks pressure. That's really good. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. That's the long and short of it of this character, and he is probably worth using now. I would invest some stock in him. Just a little bit. Not as much as Broly, but hey, it's okay.